Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy holiday. Happy Labor Day. I'm actually going to Google Labor Day real quick. I haven't ever done that. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Would that be okay? Let me know. What are you doing today? Did you do any cookouts? Huh? Did you see any family? Anything like that? I'd be curious to know. So I want to talk today a little bit about visioning. I've been a little bit in a funk lately, and my body has been just like really slow. And I want to share kind of a little bit what's going on. And I'm sure many of you guys have felt something like this before. Maybe you're feeling like that now. I'm doing a lot of energetic work on the back end, just to be honest, a lot of spiritual work. And my expansion spiritually, my expansion energetically, um, is asking my body to expand energetically, is asking my body to catch up. And my body's having a little bit of a hard time catching up. So I'm sleeping a lot. I'm having a little bit of a hard time cognitively. Today I feel refreshed. I'm going to tell you why. But for the past week or so, I've had some cognitive difficulties, um, just processing things and it's not been all day every day, but a lot of the day. When I'm not being asked to kind of be on, I'm not at all on. I'm like, poof, I just want to sleep. And it's been an interesting experience because if you know me at all, if you've been following me for a while, you can imagine that I like to do a lot. I like to work a lot, actually. I really like to be active. I like to juice life. And spending lots of days sleeping, lots of long nights sleeping is different for me. It's actually calling on me to be very nice to myself. Yeah, very kind to myself. I mean, it's not been easy, to be honest, because I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a business owner, I'm service leader. I really like to help people. So if I'm not out there helping people, it's just different for me. It's harder for me to experience life. So anyways, I'm kind of chuckling about it now, but to be honest, it's been hard. It's just been hard the last week for me because I'm so used to having high energy and doing all this great stuff. And at the same time, I know that to go faster, to have a bigger vision, I have to slow down sometimes and go in, right? We have to. That's what I teach. That's what I share. You got to go in. And so I've had to go in the past couple of days. Let me look what Labor Day, because I said I was going to, friend. I said I was going to. So I want to know, what do you got going on this Labor Day weekend? Does anybody comment? I'm trying to, do this Zoom thing and Facebook together because I want to show you something. Okay, Labor Day honors the American labor movement. Let's go to Wikipedia. I think Americans have, not all Americans, but I think many of us have really good work ethic, really strong work ethic. We've had to come here and build this nation and work hard to make this land hospitable for us. And many of us come from hardworking families. Like, did you come from a hardworking family? I'm just going to ask you because I'm talking. This video is actually about being a visionary, having a vision. But if you're the kind of person who has come from a really hardworking family and you're used to hard work, you may lose sight of the vision, right? And I'm going to tell you, I didn't really lose sight of my vision, but I'm going to tell you what happened with my vision. And that's why I think I was a little bit in a funk too. So hopping around to lots of ideas today. I hope you followed me. I love you. Labor Day. Let's see. Honors the American labor movement and the power of collective action by laborers who are essential for the workings of society. The power of collective action by laborers. So when a bunch of humans get together and they do something together, it's pretty cool. We're celebrating that today. Let's see what else it says, if there's anything else. A lot of this was around celebrating those who are in the trades. My family, my Gonzalez side of the family, in particular, they were millwrights and iron workers, and they, went out and built the buildings that built the cars, right? They built a lot of the auto industry in Ohio and Michigan and the Midwest area. And you know, my dad was a carpenter and you know, I know a lot of people in the trades, and that's where I grew up in Dayton, Ohio, and a lot of people in Dayton, Ohio are in the trades. And it is fascinating to me when I meet somebody. So I meet a lot of business owners, for example, and I've recently met many male business owners who have businesses like landscaping, architecture, landscape, doing water features, like outdoor kinds of businesses. And what's interesting, the one thing that I hear from them over and over and over is how good their team is, how good their guys are. They got great guys, right? And it's this collective action of laborers that help bring something forward, bring the vision forward. And so I want to chat with you a little bit today. I think it's really cool, Labor Day. I have a full day of work today. Many of you guys might have off. Love you, namaste. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I took some days off this past few days. I just had to. I had to sleep and rest and just recover, renew. But today I'm super jazzed to work because I get to see a lot of my clients. I actually spoke with my accountability partner this morning. I already had a call this morning with a beautiful, another coach in the industry. We had a beautiful conversation, great, exciting conversation. And I got a whole day of clients that I'm seeing, and I'm chatting with a new gal that I haven't talked to yet, but we got connected by somebody else. And like, this is my day. This is my jazziness. I actually right now feel like if there was room, which I'm going to be moving soon, friends, there's going to be room soon. I would do a cartwheel right now. Like, I haven't done a cartwheel in a few days. I've done some handstands, but no cartwheels. Cartwheels represent fun and playfulness. And I'm just like, in this moment, I can feel it like rising inside. And I'm like, thank you, freaking Jesus. I've been in a funk for the past few days. Whew, I can feel it. I can feel it going away. You're experiencing this with me right now. I hope you're experiencing some joy inside too. So why am I talking about, you know, the title of this video is something around the Bible. Let's see what it's the Bible thing. Where there is no vision, the people will perish. So on my conversation with Elle Ingalls this morning, I realized not that I lost my vision. I need a new vision. If I don't have a vision, I'm a little lost in life, to be honest. So that's what happened to me in the past week or so. I'm stepping into a new vision. I'm up leveling, just like I help my people do. My clients, my friends, my family, anybody I meet, really. I'm hoping to up level into a new vision for themselves, or to step into that vision they had that they were doubting. My vision I need a new vision. I've already got all this like really amazing stuff. Everything that I've wanted to make happen has happened. And I'm grateful beyond. And I just haven't sat down. I haven't done the work yet. This week I'm gonna do the work. I'm a vision, right? And I get out of the funk. I'm pretty much out of the funk just by the fact that I understand why I'm in the funk, right? I'm expanding, I'm having to feel it, but really a visionary. So if you're a visionary, reach out, let's chat. If you're the kind of person who you need a vision, or you have a vision, but maybe you're doubting it, let's talk, let's make it happen. Because I'm the kind of person, like, I want to build a vision. I want to make the vision happen. I want to enjoy the ride. And the last year of my life has been amazing, to be honest. Right? It wasn't always this way. Right? I live in this amazing place. I get to, right now I'm out, you know, the Rocky Mountains, I get to view. I got a pool downstairs. I got, you know, amazing clients all around the world. I run a mastermind group. I host retreats. I'm speaking on stages. I'm flying. You know, I've done 5 retreats this year, 2 of mine and 3 with others. I've done this, you know, collective action of laborers. You know, I've got together with other people and we're doing projects together. I'm grateful, right? I've made more money. I was thinking about this. I've made more money in the last year, created more, you know, wealth, created more value in the marketplace, we'll say, in the last year than I did for in the last 3 years, I've created more than I did in almost like over a decade, doing my regular career. And that was pretty humbling, you know, because if I did that in 3 years, like what am I capable of in the next 30 years? Right? So I am in a place, and I want to show you something here on Zoom. I'm going to share my screen. I'm in a place of creating my new vision. Last year, I created a vision earlier in the year and to create this mastermind group where I brought men and women together, and I've done that, and it's been beautiful and a really beautiful experience. And now I get to create a new vision for 2020. This is the time of year that I do that. I kind of forgot. And Elle helped me this morning, my accountability partner. Get an accountability partner. Talk to somebody every day. If you want to play high level, like you don't have to, but if you want to play high level, you need to be like, somebody needs to be seeing you show up every day. And you don't have to show up your best self. I haven't been my best self. I've been in tears, to be honest. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. Can't figure it out. Right? I thought maybe I was lonely, to be honest. I thought maybe I was lonely. That's not it. I need a vision. I'm just excited about talking about having a vision. That's what a visionary wants. Something to work towards, something to go towards. If you don't have something to go towards and exciting and blah, 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 it's not about the money either. Like I got a money vision. I got a number in my mind. I got, you know, you guys all know I've been talking about it. Right? That's not the vision though. That's going to get me to my next vision. I got the long-term vision, but I don't have like the 2020 vision. Oof. I'm going to do a 2020 visioning workshop. I need it. You need it probably. Somebody needs it in town. Let's do it. We're going to do 2020 because you need some 2020 vision. What do you really want? I'm going to make this next year. Like I keep doing it over and over. I'm going to say the same thing next year, by the way, probably. But I'm going to make next year even better, even better. And I want that same thing for you. So if you're a visionary, if you feel like you're in a funk, if you've lost sight of your vision or you need a new vision, reach out. Let's talk because you need the vision to take the action, right? So speaking of, I'm going to show you a little photo of Cheshire Cat. Let's see. Where are we at here? Can you see this? Oh yeah, you can see this. Okay, you see I got all these tabs open, right? I've been doing all sorts of stuff. But the vision without action is a daydream, right? So that's why I love the work that I do, because I actually get to help people bring the vision forward. Spiritual, soul level stuff, right? It's like thoughts or this excitement inside to earth, right? To the physicals. Bring the spiritual to the physical. That's what I do in the world. That's what my shtick is. I love it. That's why your body is so important to your business, because your body contains everything. It's in your freaking bones. It's in your DNA what you want to do. It's in my DNA. I just forgot for like a week. No more. I'm going to vision. I'll tell you how I'm going to vision later. That'll be another video, actually. But I just want to talk about this idea today because I'm super jazzed, and maybe you're jazzed about it, maybe not. But somebody out there lost their vision. Somebody out there needs a new vision, and I know it because if I did, you do. Somebody. Okay. So vision without action is a daydream. Let's take action together. Like, let's keep the vision alive together. That's what we do as humans. We help each other out. We keep, as a coach, and this is what my coaches have done for me. I help hold the vision high, even when you lose it. It's my job to help. I got a client just went to New York City. First time, never been to New York City, wants to move to New York City, wants to sing in Madison Square Garden. First time told me, she's kind of under her breath, was like, you want to sing in Madison Square Garden? Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's make it happen. She just went to New York, first trip. Did she sing at Madison Square Garden? Not yet, but she's gonna. She's gonna make it happen. Why? She's taking steps, right? We're making the vision is coming alive, right? And that's what I love to do in the world. And I like forgot for a week. Actually, I don't want to say I forgot. I was just in in-between zone. I was in the in-between zone. I'm ready for this new vision. It's already like, I actually already know. I just need to write it all down, to be honest. I already know what it is. Like I can feel it right now. I'm almost lying to myself. Like I need to sit down and vision. I just need to write it down and make it happen and make a plan. So action without vision is a nightmare. This is what I see a lot of action in business, with business owners especially. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to website. I'm going to Facebook. I'm going to Instagram. I'm going to YouTube. No vision. It's painful, right? It's painful. I used to be there. Before I had a coach, before I started working with Linda Catacoy in particular, I was just doing a whole bunch of stuff, not really getting anywhere and really frustrated. I was crying a lot. Felt like a failure. So look at that little Cheshire cat. Alice. So So this isn't, I don't know anything about these people, the Thursday Thoughts, so I can't vouch for them, but I found this and I thought it was really interesting. And I just thought, I'm going to go live and share this with y'all. Alice, would you tell me, please, which way I ought to go from here? The Cheshire Cat. That depends a good deal on where you want to get to. Alice, I don't much care where. This is what I see a lot. I don't know where I'm going. The Cheshire Cat, then it doesn't matter which way you go. Just go. So if you don't care where you're going, it doesn't matter which way you go. But if you care where you're going, it matters, right? And then this little quote by Bob Proctor I love. He's an interesting man, isn't he? If you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand. So I'm going to do another video. I don't know when. I'm going to do the process first and then come back to you. It might be later today or it could be in a week. I don't know yet because I'm going to play with it, but on the how to. I'll teach you how in a little bit, but I'm going to do my own process and then share because I'm more of an experiential teacher. You may have guessed. I learn, I do, I teach. So I want to tell you that I'll give you a couple little clues, is that it takes visioning. It takes visualization, visioning. That's real helpful, Layla. Visualization, it takes visioning to vision. No, visualization, meaning sit down, be quiet. Some would call it meditation. But really you want to get to the point where you can practice holding what you want in your mind so clear, all the pieces and parts, like down to the doorknob on your house, or like whatever it is. And I have this stuff going on. It's just not down. I haven't written it down. So you get super duper clear on what you want. And then you'll start to understand how to make the plan, and you can start to take steps every day towards that plan or towards that vision, towards that visualization, towards whatever that picture is in your mind. Commitment to revisiting it over and over and over. So I have in my calendar to vision every morning. So actually I'm going to vision every morning before my 6 a.m. accountability call, before my mind starts getting taken up with any extra information. I'm not going to get on the phone. I'm not going to really do much, but I'm going to get up and probably go to the bathroom and maybe get some water and just sit and be in that in-between space before the day gets going. And just allowing myself to picture, like daydream, right? Picture this next phase of my business and my life. That'll be part of it. And then the visualization and then the action taking, right? And then the receiving part without resistance. So that's the little piece that tends to be hard for most people. But I'll talk a lot. I'll do another video about it, but that's kind of the big picture. Is there's going to be some new visualization practices that I'm going to do. I did them last year and I just haven't done them in a while. And I just, I'm back at it. So I want to share with you because I'm always teaching you guys stuff, but I don't always take you through my process. I don't, really the truth of it is I don't want to be vulnerable with you. I don't want to look as if I don't have it all together. But that's just not the truth. And you know it, and I know it. So why even lie about it? Why even try to show up as if you got it all together all the time? It's bullshit, right? I don't have it all together all the time, actually. And you probably know that. I just got to know that, right? So I'm going to take you through this process of mine that I'm going through. Like I said, I've been challenged in the last week to kind of stay awake and have energy. And today I feel super jazzed because I'm back at it. And I want to share one more little thing with you, actually, that came up this morning during my call with Elle. Was I had this story in my mind. I'm going to play with this. This is going to be interesting. I have no idea what's going to happen either. So I had this story in my mind that I needed more time for myself. Okay. That I need more balance, which I know there's not balance, but harmonizing in my life. I need more time for myself, less work. It's partially true because I still don't yet do the things that I want to do for myself always, right? I will tend to say that I'm going to take some time off And if one of my clients needs me, or if I can get a work opportunity, I'll work. Okay. I do that. I'm very honest about that. So I've been playing with taking time off. I've been playing with not working on some weekends. I've been playing with all of this, taking time off. And it's kind of stressful for me, to be honest. It's hard because I really like to work. And yet at the same time, I know I need to take time off for my body and for my health. So I've been, I teach this. So I've been in my own life playing with it a lot and kind of struggling, figuring out like, what is the right mix of work and play, or, and what I realized was this morning was I don't need more time for myself. That's not what it is. I need more integrity. I didn't realize I was going to say that until just now, actually. That was deep. I need more integrity with myself. When I say I'm going to take it off, I need to take it off. When I say I'm going to do something for myself, I'm going to do it from now on. That's my 2020 vision right now. No more of this taking the time off and then working instead. I'm not sure why I think that I have to help others before I help myself. But I'm not going to do that. I actually love working. I love working a lot. I love what I do. The more I work, the happier I am usually. But the times that I choose to do things for myself, for example, there's places I want to travel. I want to travel to New York and Toronto and Australia and Cuba and like all these really cool places. And I just choose not to, right? Because I think I need to work. And so I'm going to say that I don't need more time for myself. That's actually that story that I've been running. And so I want to ask you, maybe you've been running a story like that too. But those with a vision will thrive. And I'm a visionary. I don't need more time off. I just need my time filled with the things that inspire me, not time off. Because time off actually doesn't really bode well for me. I'm not really a time off kind of girl. If I have time off, something needs to be inspiring me, or I need to be, just planned it, like not just time off for time off. Like it just doesn't work for me. So that was interesting. That's been an interesting revelation, and maybe simple to you, but maybe not. Maybe it is interesting. Maybe it's hard for you. Maybe you're the kind of person who grew up in a family where everybody works really hard, and that's what you know. And you haven't been able to figure out how to weave in the fun, or you've had too much fun and you haven't been able to figure out how to weave in the work. Right? I've been on both areas. I've gone way too far on having fun, not enough work. I've gone on way too far of working too much, not enough fun. And right now what I realize, it's not even about that, about the balance of work and play. It's about at any moment doing things that are more inspiring, not saying you're going to do one thing and then doing something different. That's been my biggest problem. It's integrity with myself. Is when I'll have integrity with you all day. You want to set up a meeting with me? I'll be there. Right? I might have to reschedule or something because something comes up or whatever, but like, I'm not going to be late, or I'm not going to not show, or I'm not going to call you back, or, I'm anything like that. Now with myself, I'll say I'm going to take a day off and someone says, hey, can we meet that day? I'm like, okay, sure. No more. No more. Because a true visionary, somebody who's really going to thrive, has integrity in all areas of their life, including with themselves, right? So that's my lesson today that I'm bringing to you, that's going on in my life. If you need help with your vision, if you need help bringing your daydreams, your vision to, action so that it actually happens on the planet Earth, let me know. I'm here for you. I love helping, really big visionaries ground into the steps, the timeline, do this, and this, and you'll get your vision. Because sometimes our vision is so big. For example, my vision sometimes is too big, or it's too long term. It's like way in the future, and I get like swishy swashy in this area. So I'll help bring you back into the now if you need that. Okay. Talk to you guys soon. Happy holiday. Namaste. And to all the laborers out there, to all the people who work, there's many of you, to all the people who work hard, to all the people who work smart, to all the people who are where they are today because of the people before them that worked. Thank you. Thank you for being you. I love you. I'll see you all soon. Bye.